Hi, welcome to SAS TV. My name is Belinda's, and this is Libra Live. And I'll wait till some people come in, and then I'll start doing the reads. I got that grace and mercy. I thank the Lord. I thank Him for always being there. That's a fact. I ain't got nobody else. I know that Jesus got my back. I know that Jesus got my back. If I ain't got nobody else, I know that Jesus got my back. I got that grace and mercy. I thank the Lord for everything He's done. I thank Him for always being there. That's a fact. If I ain't got nobody else, I know that Jesus got my back. I think I can play with this right quick. Waiting for some people to get in there. Trust them. What's the tea? Yeah, I'm finna start. I want 10 people get in here. I got that grace and mercy. I thank the Lord for everything He's done. I thank Him for always being there. That's a fact. If I ain't got nobody else, I know that Jesus got my back. I know that Jesus got my back. What's the tea? If I ain't got nobody else, I know that Jesus got my back. Oh, it was good. I got that grace and mercy. I thank the Lord for everything He's done. I thank Him for always being there. That's a fact. If I ain't got nobody else, I know that Jesus got my back. I know that Jesus got my back. If I ain't got nobody else, I know that Jesus got my back. Hey, we're finna start in a minute. I got that grace and mercy. I thank the Lord. Hey. Everything He's done. I thank Him for always being there. That's a fact. If I ain't got nobody else, I know that Jesus got my back. Oh, you did? I'm happy for you. I know that Jesus got my back. I'm happy for you. Yay. If I ain't got nobody else, I know that Jesus got my back. Okay, I think I can use it. I got that grace and mercy. I thank the Lord. Hey. Everything He's done. I thank Him for always being there. That's a fact. If I ain't got nobody else, I know that Jesus got my back. I know that Jesus got my back. I like it. If I ain't got nobody else, I know that Jesus got my back. Yeah. I got that grace and mercy. I thank the Lord for everything He's done. I thank Him for always being there. That's a fact. If I ain't got nobody else, I know that Jesus got my back. I know that Jesus got my back. Play with it for her. If I ain't got nobody else, I know that Jesus got my back. I got that grace and mercy. I thank the Lord for everything He's done. I thank Him for always being there. That's a fact. If I ain't got nobody else, I know that Jesus got my back. I know that Jesus got my back. If I ain't got nobody else, I know that. Hey, yes, this is what I want. I like this right here. All right, 2 more people in the room. We're gonna make a move. I got that grace and mercy. I thank the Lord for everything He's done. I thank Him for always being there. That's a fact. If I ain't got nobody else, I know that Jesus got my back. Give me a second to see who this child is. If I ain't got nobody else, I know that Jesus got my back. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna start. I mean, I gotta get the video down. Hold 1 second, y'all. 1 second. You know. 1 second. Finish this up. Okay, I let the advertisement over. I give him some love. Okay, 1 second. I may don't even use it. One more person. I don't want to use it for that. That's not what this is for. I'm going to say it's for something else. This is not for what I'm trying to do. I do it like this. I show him some love. Not just make it an advertisement. Fuck it, I ain't gonna do them like that. I'm gonna do them like that. Hold on. I'm just gonna put it on. Okay, I'm done. I'm getting ready to start now. I'm just gonna put the original thing on. Okay, here we go. What the heck? Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm looking at something, and it's the last thing I got reads to do tomorrow. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, your package got stolen. It happens all the time, especially if they put it on the porch. Dogs ain't biting no more. They too busy trying to survive for their own damn dog life. Dogs ain't biting thieves no more. Yeah, you can. But if you got it from somewhere like eBay, they never sent it. I don't fool with them no more. Too many crooks over there. Oh, I don't know who did it. I'm not doing free readings. Just leave it live. I just do general. You'll have to get a personal reading. If I was you, I wouldn't be worried about it. Just don't buy from that company no more. Just go somewhere else. They could have not delivered it. Yeah, that's you're gonna be seeing all kinds. Okay, good. Okay, hi and welcome to. I had another idea for that video, but I got so many videos in my phone you wouldn't know. Some of them old as hell. I'm pulling some of that stuff out. So here we go, Libra. And my damn, for some reason, my cards started popping up again. I was wondering what happened to them. I looked at the drawer, I said, they was scared of here the whole time. I was reading like 6 cards for the last 2 or 3 months. I found these today. Well, Dee did. Ugh, that's not good stuff. I ain't going nowhere. I'm doing everything online. So, Libra, this is what's going on for you. And my kid's too old for gifts. Having that job applications into the next lifetime, okay? So, Libra, you're feeling a certain way. Something has sickened you. You're tired of something. You're getting tired of something. You're getting tired of something, and it's getting old. You're getting tired of something. You're just tired of something. I do see that you are going to be building. For some reason, some of you are going to be building yourself back up again. Something's going to rewrap here. It's gonna be like you live in another. It's like you're gonna be living in like a month ago. It's like something's gonna restart, but it's gonna restart almost like the same way again. Something's gonna be wrapped around for you. It's up to you if you want to walk away from it. When it comes down to losses, it's talking about people in the past. You're gonna have to use your better judgment to totally walk away from a situation. You're okay. You're gonna have to walk away from something, okay? Anything in the past you got to walk away from. You're gonna have to use your judgments very. Whatever this is that someone's trying to hold you to, continue to neglect and continue to look off. There's money in between things here. There is a situation where someone's reevaluating their income. And not only are they reevaluating looking at. Not only are they reevaluating their income, somebody else is reevaluating their income. While you overlooking, they overlooking. You over here using the restroom when they all in the kitchen. What's this? How come it's not adding up? You know, all that. It's like somebody sick and tired, getting sick and tired. I do see a lot of communication here mentally. Lots of thoughts. Someone's waiting on communication here. You may get into it with somebody in a couple of days, but it says here to just walk away from the situation. Go be happy. Go be happy. Whoever this is that's still trying to surround themselves with you, it's like they know it's whatever's going on. It's just like they're trying to prevent the egg from cracking, honey. I want a bacon sandwich, and I don't even get out. But I'm gonna try an old bacon sandwich tonight. I'm feeling Auntie Fish. I don't even eat bacon, okay? Yeah, go and be happy, Libra. Go and be happy, okay? Because I do see you. You're gonna be. I'm telling you, you ain't bothered. You're just ignoring everything now. Certain things kind of look different to you. Some of the same patterns are said. You're gonna be seeing the same type of people in your life, and a lot of it has to do with your communication, okay? Someone is. I want to talk about work. Okay, damn shit. Let's talk about career. Let's talk about in-office jobs. If you work an in-office job. I want a bake, man. Look, I'm craving a bacon sandwich like I'm pregnant or something, and that ain't it. Like a bacon sandwich. Like if you end up pregnant, you're gonna love bacon sandwiches, whoever it is, honey. But get that thick, thick skin. You should do it. You should. I don't even know what they ain't here talking about. So this is what's going on. You're going to be walking. Okay, this is work. With work, now somebody did do some sneaking around with some stuff that caused a loss here. I do feel like somebody has your best interest at heart in a work related situation. They just got a lot going on. Thinking too much, and their communication is not so well. I think that they're watching your communication and watching everything that you're doing. You may get some type of surprise and then some type of mood swing. This person is just, it's almost like they're scared to make a mistake around you for some reason. A lot of wondering, a lot of mind wandering, a lot of thinking at work. You may get a you may get approached with some type of job offer and don't take it. I think you're keeping your own self from being happy. With work, you keeping your own self from being happy. Let me tell you why. Because there is an offer that's gonna come in and you ain't gonna take it. But then you're gonna be, I just want to be happy. I don't know what to do. Is you're not intentionally doing it. You just have so much expression, and you're still, sometimes it takes exercise just a little bit longer than the rest. With the stubbornness and gotta make a point and leaving those lasting marks. Leaving graveyards in the office, burying girls. You just very thorough. When you end things, you end them well. When you walk away from things, there's no if, ands, and buts about it. When you are done with somebody, every sign, it's a cold feeling out there, bitch. The birds was flying like this, that they can't even. They be in the winter, just it gets lit. They feel it. It's cold. Look, and it's cold forever. That's the sad part of this. If you were detached from any sign, you will feel the coldness because they're not coming back. You're going to know they're gone. So, that's what's going on with that. Now, your income. It's time to start working on income. It's time to start working on income. You're walking into something. Somebody's reaching back to you about something. Don't be shocked that somebody call you and tell you that somebody found out about something with some money. Maybe the person didn't know who you was. Maybe somebody is just finding out about a financial agreement. Somebody's overlooking something and being nosy. Someone's finding information now, and it's rimming from a relationship, or it's rimming from something or somebody that you let flow away with all of these burdens that look like they was glitter, but the shit was doo-doo. You know it. Some money matters is getting found out. And somebody is hot, bitch. Girl, the girl is so pressed, honey. The girl is so pressed. If you put pressed ham in the grease, you can't tell it's pressed. It's so pressed. It's boiling hot. So something with that situation they can't reveal. Let me tell you what they can't reveal. They all in your business. This ain't supposed to be. And if you find out that they in your business, they're gonna be gone at that point because they're already out of the door. Let me find out. That's what that person, let me find out. Somebody's finding out. I feel like it's more personal information because I see this person looking stuff up. And while they looking stuff up, money is falling out. So they found out a portion of something. They want to find something out. They found it out too, but they didn't get much, but they found the stuff out. Whatever it is, it ain't gonna come to the surface. I'm telling you, if the pressed ham is on the grease, let me quit talking like that. Y'all ain't gonna understand it. Whoever this person could be in a relationship with somebody some kind of way. They just now finding out about a financial situation. Maybe it's none of their business. I just feel like this person is doing a whole bunch of critique by inch, trying to find something out. They found out something. But see, they can't squeal and they can't go out of the person about it. Because if they do, Somebody already ain't fucking with you. You are gone at that point. So whatever information you think you done found out, whatever this is going on, you might as well go ahead and eat that shit. Because if you even squeal that, you know you on thin ice anyway. You on summer sausage time, girl. You know damn well your time is almost up. Whoever this is, you know you want to say something so bad. Baby, your face is literally black. You can't say nothing because you know you messy as fuck. Whoever this person is messy than a mother. They messy and they loose. And this information that they found out could have them ending up skinnier than what they are. This person will be losing weight over whatever this situation is. And the reason I'm saying this, or the person is petite, and the reason that I'm saying this is they look like they're getting sick. Somebody found something out and their whole face turned black because they can't squeal. They know if they tell this, they don't nobody, it's just like they still spying, or not so much spying, they trying to find out stuff. Okay. So at the same time, some type of money matter is going to be found out having to do with something in the past. Now, there's going to be some regret coming in from a situation because I feel like the situation is going at two sides. I feel like whoever this person is playing face too. I don't know who, what, when, and what. I don't give a damn. Somebody is playing face like a mother in your business, but over here playing like it's all good, trying to get you back in the mood, trying to get you going on damn well. You ain't fucking with them. Your back is turned all the way to the darkness. And they trying to play calypso. Let's go have breakfast. Let's go. And the whole time, you all up in their business and what they doing and trying to just looking at every little detail. And you know damn well if you say something, your ass is grass anyway. Yeah, it's best you shut up. So whoever that is, it's best you don't say nothing because it's like somebody is walking on butter. I mean, you put your toe right there in the door, you're going to slip all the way down the street and you have been outed. You may want to keep that information. This is not Libra. Okay. Somebody trying to make moves and you're getting the old Wakanda. Look at that. That's it. Whoever this person is that's connected to the person that you know can't be doing no snitching anymore. You can't be doing no telling it. You can't be running back with all that BS. You can't be trying to put you here. One false move, the gate is falling off, bitch. You are free to go. Look at that. So that's what's going on with it. That's just outside interest. It's sometimes those things come in when things are winding down or things are trying to wind up, but they keep going back down. So that energy, whoever that person is, that's that mess they bring around you. They bring all that when they even got to tell you just to be around the person and what they connected to. That's what I'm saying. So that's going to be in your cards. Now, you may not take an offer. When I say offer, I'm talking about career, and some of you may. I just see a whole bunch of Libras just clearing the table. But bitch, ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. I see you just going, oh, I'm tired of this. You finna start chopping some more blocks again, Libra. They thought you was done. You finna chop 4 more things up. I see you. You finna chop 4 more things up. It's gonna come out of nowhere. One day you just gonna be like, man, fuck it. I don't wanna work this kind of job no more. I don't wanna do this no more. I wanna pick this up and I wanna take you gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna be chopping up some more things. Things are very important coming in for you. I see a lot of importance. I see like 12 people or 6 people coming towards you after the same thing. I see desire. I see offers, I see endings, and I see somebody still got their ear trying to get in your business. Somebody trying to get in your business, but then putting on face for somebody else that you connected to. That they just found out some type of financial issue was going on, and I think it got to do with you. I don't know. They just found out some type of financial issue, and the bitch is all the way pressed ham, and you can't say nothing. Why? Because you're already out the door. You running your mouth on this. You as good as beat down. When you tell that, you go ahead and pack your shit. Okay? I'm here to, you tell whatever this fine. It wasn't your business anyway. You ain't gonna reveal it because you know you already out the door. You know, if you even open your mouth and bring that mess out, because I see you trying to unravel it and I see things falling out. See, if you reveal this, honey, you lose. Every time you reveal something about that situation, you're gonna lose. I see you losing possessions. All them coins is turning into pennies. All that luxury is turning into twos, meaning it's getting less and less. And the more you wind up thinking, you really think you coming up with something. You really think your little plan gonna work. See, you got a plan to try to tighten somebody out and get something on the back end. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to wrap somebody. You're doing something. You're trying, but you done did something to where you found out. I don't know what it got to do with that woman. I don't know whoever this is, somebody around them, maybe somebody that we're dealing with. I don't know what the connection is with the finances with you. They're not going to say nothing. It's just letting you know somebody is spying and plotting. Whoever this is, found out some information. Financial, don't know what it is. But see, they're trying to, their whole face is black. They won't even be able to do whatever this is they're trying to do. They're trying to wind somebody up, but they losing the whole while. They ain't gonna be able to do it. They can't. They won't even be able to squeal it. It's all zero for whoever this is at this time. Okay, sure is all in the face, just upset when they whatever this is they found out they hot. Because it's almost like they saying, listen to this. Now, it's almost like the situation is saying, I thought I ended that shit. I thought I ended that shit. Remember whatever they was doing. And let's just use our imagination. Maybe they was using their imagination and they had a dream or something to go check on whatever they had. Let's just say you dealing with someone that deals with manipulation of time, weather. They're really not. It's an illusion. Maybe witchcraft or something. Maybe they did something. Maybe they had a dream about something. Let me tell you. And they could have went and checked it. Well, I don't know. We checked. Maybe they went and checked it and it unraveled. And maybe they've been waiting on a demising situation. And it's, why ain't it happen yet? I thought I got rid of that shit. And they went and found it. And it was all, they had to wind it. You know, they got the information, they had to wind it. And when they got down to the bottom, the part that probably needed to be sparked to make things happen was all fucked up. And there was nothing somebody could do about it. Just a little something. Maybe that shit came apart. It looks like it was real windy. Whatever that day was, because whatever they had tied up, if they do that, whatever they had tied up and whatever they had somebody income in it. They had their lifestyle in it. The main reason for them to do whatever it is was to go dead in on something. They are directly trying to go in on something. And the go in on something, but the completion of whatever this is not going to happen, and it didn't. So it was a missed the boat moment. So somebody got to somebody is playing face and still trying to find that information. Somebody fucked. Could be at work too. Somebody fucked. It's like it's a female. Ain't nothing like having some dirt. Now is it, girl? Ain't nothing like having some dirt. And can't say nothing about it. You know, the Lord will shutteth thy moutheth. You know. It's like somebody is on their last wing of something, doing any and everything. Libra, let's continue to walk. So I do, it could be anything. It could be anything. So here we go with travel. I do feel like it's going to be a lot of movement and change coming your way. I see words coming your way. I see things turning out in your favor for a couple of weeks. Somebody is really trying to communicate about some type of issue. Somebody getting tired here. Somebody getting tired here. Somebody is thinking of a new way of life. Someone is thinking about communicating, or maybe somebody is thinking about approaching a situation different. I see you doing this with somebody. Walk away, honey. Even though the situation is what it is. It is what it is. That's one thing you need to realize. It is. Libra, it's some shit about to happen. I'm trying to keep from telling you this. We've been talking about this for a long time. I've been telling you about somebody bitch. I don't talk about it all the time. It's coming back up again. If you've seen the last 2 days, the readings done changed. And then they flip back. Somebody. Don't be shocked. If they're in your cards again. Somebody is watching somebody. Somebody is watching somebody, but surprisingly, whoever this person is, they just as dumb. They think if they show face and play house and dress nice and look like someone's wife and get out and have a good time and show you something different, gonna do things different, surprisingly just changed into this. Somebody is waiting for communication, or somebody is continuing to communicate with somebody. Somebody is unbothered still. Somebody still think that everything is good and their plans will be set. I say somebody not listening to whoever this is. There's more money coming out. Somebody is worried. So I'm telling you, somebody is worried. There's something left over for somebody. There's something left over in a situation and somebody want it. Somebody is left, there is something, it's like somebody is trying to take somebody for everything they got. And let me tell you why. They are upset because this person has turned around and not even looking at them. It's like the person ain't even recognizing their efforts anymore. It's as well as this person is like, this, like the person was kind of playing games with somebody. They're really trying to get out of the situation, but they was playing games with somebody. See, they already had this plan. They already knew that you was going to try to communicate. They already knew your little motives. Whoever this is for, I don't give a care. This stuff is coming in the reading. They already knew that. They sat and waited. They knew you was going to start communicating. They had been waiting for you. I'm talking about this person they deal with. They had been watching and waiting, and they knew right when you was going to come with this new face. Whoever the person is, I was laughing under their breath because they was literally looking at them knowing that they was on their shit. I think that this person wanted to go out and have a good time. The person is not talking to them. The person is doing this because they want what's left over. Whatever you got left over in your wallet, whatever you got left over, they want it. And they plotting on it right as we speak. But they can't use those details. That's why they lose. If they lose them details, if they lose these details, it opens up a whole can of worms. It's going to open up a whole can of worms on a whole new level. Because, of course, now this person wants to leave a string attached to this individual. By revealing that, by saying that, what they don't found out cuts that string. They're not going to say nothing, which keeps the person in. This is all strategic. I said it already. This is some strategic shit. I've been saying stay away, Libra. It's some strategic shit, and you may be thrown under the bus in the situations. This is in your car, so it's either behind you, happening to you, it's something to do with you. You may don't know it's something to do with you. I'm just saying, these hoes is pressed ham. Just be careful, Mamacita. Don't go near it. Please, that's not even something that I even want to tell you to do because you're grown. If you can't, don't go near any situations. Don't get in situations. I understand when people don't tell you, and then when you find out, please never get in situations with her. people that are in relationships. You're going to get used in the situation, be thrown on the bus. You don't know how your name is being used. You don't know how your image is being. You don't know what these people are doing in order to save face. You have to be careful. Please do not go around any negatives. Please don't go around no one that are still in relationships. If they're out of relationships, it shouldn't be a problem to prove yourself. If they call themselves trying to be around you or whatever, cut off all ties. I'm telling you, that shit didn't look good. It's a whole bunch of games going on. And the female in that situation, who gives a damn? Like, fuck what that bitch got going on. But if you are the female in that situation, you about to lose because of your strategic bullshit. You'll come to the point where you have been outed with your games, and you are continuing to try to pursue the person or the situation. They're not listening to you, but you're still gonna do it because you want what's left over. You want moolah moolah moolah. God bless you. I cannot wait to see the new you. Please be careful, but stay away from that situation. And you know who I'm talking about. There is more than meets the eye. Leave it on. Maybe have to come pick you up in the county for beating somebody up, okay? Now I'll do your little 10% to get your little bond. But I need the facts when you come out, okay? Please do not get into it with nobody. Stay away. Stay away from stressful situations. Stay away from stressful people. Stay away from people when you talk, when you know who they are. You know who he is. You know who she is. When, when you talk to them, you instantly start feeling those feelings that had you feeling when you were dealing with them. You have released yourself with that, not because you had to, because time heals all wounds. Day to day, you get better. Day to day, you move forward. And each day go, you just continue to do, and you just continue to grab things as you go by this situation, bitch. I'm going to tell you to run unless you're ready to get hood. I'm dead ass serious. Somebody is desperate in the situation. Libra, listen to me, Libra. Somebody is desperate. And if they doing that and they ain't getting no move, they're going to try to use you to get at them, even though you don't deal with them. I'm trying to tell you, I've been telling you this for a long time. If anybody, bitch, or whoever, cuss that bitch down. Get your respect instantly. Don't waste no time, okay? You could be going straight to hell. And if that bitch go, you better tell the devil, hold up for a minute. Let me get my respect from this basic bitch right here. Let me press that ham right quick. Put that bitch in her place instantly. Because whatever is going on with them has nothing to do with you. This individual is coming for you. And it ain't about you. It's about getting to them. That bitch call you and that person find out. Somebody ass is grass instantly. But see, evidently they must don't. See, you dealing with somebody that's spiteful. Now watch this. This is the kind of shit this person would do. Say that person call you. The individual find out. The petty ass nigga will try to pursue you and have people that person know see you with that individual just to piss that motherfucker off. You see what I'm saying? Getting thrown under the bus. Just, you see what I'm saying? Try to stay alone. Somebody made you, this situation ain't looking too nifty. Somebody is desperate. And that may be what their rewrap is. Somebody is desperate. They already ain't getting their way. You next. And not only you, probably other people too. But you let them do whatever they want to do with them. When they call you, tat that ass. That's all I got to say. Don't, man, run the whole scripture down. Don't even let her, don't let her speak. When she make her hang up on you and call back. And when she call back, serve again. Don't give her no room to say anything to you. And then you call puppet child. You call puppet child and you lay it on that ass. A little something like this. It ain't even no hello. No, let me tell you, Like, I don't talk to you. We don't have anything going. I'm telling you how to handle it. I'm going to tell you how to handle it. Look, petty penny ass, pressed ham ass Penny with the pink hair must be upset with you because she calls herself calling me, uh, revealing things to me. Why would I care? Why would I? Why would you know? You have to. Why would they be calling me? Where's the threat at? Somebody seems I'm telling you, that's what's going. It's gonna get desperate. It's about to get desperate. They coming for you. It's in the cards. It's about to. It's rounding up. Lay that bitch to the floor. And if it's for old Bessie, you already know. I've said this each time I've done a reading like this, and I don't do them that much. I'm telling you now, if you somebody bitch, and you know me, I have nobody in my life. I have no relationships in my life. I have no men. I ain't dating and I ain't trying to. I don't do the boys. They're not ready. When they will, I'll go look for you. But they're not ready. I like how I'm doing. I'd rather put my all in my work. I do not deal with anybody. If someone's throwing me under the bus, I am a Libra. So therefore, some of this could apply. I ain't like these other hoes around here, but I will cut you down quick. Do not call me. I don't want to be involved with any of that. I'm just putting it out there. Because if you have somebody you deal with, or we used to deal with each other, and you know who I am, better not, better could not, and you better not. You call my phone, I'm coming dead to your forehead. I'm not talking to you. You're going to drop the location and we're going to get it understood. Because by you even taking the attempt to get my number and call me, you want a taste. And let's do it in person. Let's get it straight. Let's talk about how stupid you are. You don't call the people that don't know you. If that individual's not dealing with you, take your ass on somewhere. You look a little desperate. What you want? Why are you so desperate to shoot a little people that don't even know you, don't even deal with you, nor deal with him? Because you a basic bitch. That's why. You scary, you weak, and you don't go after nothing. So you let it depend on people. So weak people try to get people out of the picture because they know they can't do no better, or they will not ever, or they have ever been. Nobody ever spoils you as a person. You just a lazy bitch. Don't come for me, bitch. I lay your ass on the floor. I'm just telling you now, bitch. You better come to my dream. You better do something where I'm paralyzed, because I don't play with people like that. That's a threat to me. That is a total threat. I wish a bitch would. That's a threat to me. That means you want something. That means we have to talk in person. That means I have to get really direct and strict with you. I need to get it understood that you're out of line, and my phone is only for people I know, not for, has-beens, not for diggers, not for people that's so desperate to take from other people. They can even, let me tell you, if you are one of them, let me tell you something about being yourself. But I don't give a if somebody don't want to be with you no more. If you was with them and you ain't had a dime and they took care of you, you get your ass up and go get you a damn job. And bitch, I don't give a fuck if you changing trash cans, milking the cow, getting the McDonald's. Do you understand what you willing to do? You gotta do what you gotta do. If a situation goes bad, by all means, bitch, I bet you had every opportunity to change for the better. But when your heart ain't right in the situation, you can't help but be held bound. But get off your ass, push a foot forward, and be the best you can be. And get off my dick, and get off of any air sign dick that's in this room. I'm just taking up for myself. That's the case. That's all. So that's the end. That's in case. I just want you to know. I just want you to know. Cut the bullshit, bitch. You know you ain't working. You know you ain't working. How dare you call somebody that don't, you see what I'm saying? Because you're threatened, because you ain't got nothing going on. Whole sit down. That's what that is. That's a whole sit down. You should be embarrassed to even walk out your house with not $100 in your purse that you earned. That's a whole sit down moment. You should be embarrassed to even run your mouth about anything that has to do with people making their own money or people being independent. Cause bitch, how I see it, you got your bitch ass sitting on the couch downloading bullshit, worrying about what people like me doing. I'm not worried about no kind of stuff like that. You can't run your mouth about nobody when you sitting on the couch, bitch, counting pennies, walking around here, jotting and plotting and trying to push people down. And you got that kind of time, bitch. You got time to slay some French fries and learn how to make a hamburger. Because at some point, you being a female got to release yourself to stuff, bitch. Let's get it together. You knew this shit was going to be over. You knew it was going to come to its ends. How dare you step out of your level of commitment to yourself and try to intimidate somebody? They're just weak. Bitch, I shit on shit like that. That shit's funny to me. I don't mean to say it like that, but I'm bothered if it's for me. You see what I'm saying? How dare you? How dare you try to talk about somebody, bitch, and you sitting around? You're somebody's worst nightmare. And you're sitting around kidding and catting trying to say things about people that don't know nothing about you. But bitch, yet you sit on that couch all day looking smugly and ain't made one dime, ain't cooking breakfast, ain't doing shit but being messy. What good are you? What good are you? This ain't common cold season. Niggas ain't walking around here just laying up with you or just to do it no more. Ain't nobody taking care of. You're not, you're just not my type of person. I would never think that you're not my type of person. I mean, somebody around there got to wake up and smell the coffee, bitch, because even at your mama house at 18, if you sitting on the couch, when you gonna get up and do something? You gonna get out of here. You got a couple of months to do what you got to do. And if you ain't doing what you got to do, I'm gonna help you do what you got to do. You gonna get out of here. You ain't never been told that, girl, have you, because you're too busy. You know what I mean? Yeah, y'all messing with the video. Yeah, I'm on to you. Is that what it is? I'm on to you. Sorry, aren't you? Hey, what can we do about it? You can't keep no job. You can't keep no dig horse. You probably ain't supportive. You probably bucking and sucking. Every bit of ugly, jealous, envious, nasty bitch. But you ain't got no job. You have no, so you as good as dead on earth. If you living with somebody that's taking care of you and you trying to ruin relations, you're doing too much, first of all. Let's start with the not working. Don't give a damn. You're a female. You got to have things. I mean, really, you the maid. If you got that cat, I don't give a fuck how many kids you got from him. I don't give a fuck if y'all ain't together. You still got to pull your own weight, bitch. You sorry. Period. You don't have no business having children. You don't have no business reproducing. You can't even produce a 9 to 5. And what I'm talking about is if you ain't got, let's get back. If you know you're out of a relationship, stay in your lane. Leave people alone. If you see that somebody's trying to move on and they stupid enough to tell you who they're moving on to, what is it to you? Why you in their business? What is it to you? Because you're so dependent on what they were doing for you. You thought it would never end. You was a dumb bitch at the go. That was murder from the get-go because you knew it's common sense, but you can't be sitting around like that. If you get to a point in your situation where, I mean, this is who you know, the thing, you know who this is for. You feel me? If you understand where I'm coming from, that's exactly what you're sorry, bitch. The type that'll go get a gullible man and try to build him up with your nasty ways, but you break him down. And when you break him down, you start gold digging. And it's a lure to somebody like that. It's almost passionate. You found the right one because you ain't found nobody that's out here in these streets paying attention. Try it and see, girl. Try it on these real niggas. Try that shit. ass broke, right? To buy who? Go buy what? And when the last time you had a job? Nah, bitch. You gonna give what I get you. You gonna take what I give you. You gotta earn your keep, little mama. You gotta cook. You got to clean. You gotta do what you're supposed to do. Being messy and doing all of this crafting and trying to you got that kind of time, bitch. You can clock in and make $12, $13, $14 an hour. Go on with your life. Move on. Get you a job. Get you something going on. Just something going on. And I want to tell you this too. Anything that you lay in that relationship as a bad seed, you're going to eat every bit of it, and there can't no witchcraft stop it, especially if you're dealing with someone that was unaware. Now, if you're dealing with somebody that is aware, both of y'all dumb, but I just want to tell you that the most stupidest thing, I mean, you do all this. The most stupidest thing you could ever do is try to embarrass somebody that was taking care of you. I don't give a fuck what happened. I don't give a damn what went on. You could say this about them and you could say that about them, but then we got to get back to thinking about your ass, what you ain't doing, bitch. She said you did this. She said you did that. Okay, you did this, you did that. You taking care of her. You making sure she get what she needs. She ain't worked in how many years? The bitch ain't got no voice. You ain't got no voice. If you ain't bring nothing to the table, you ain't got no voice. You as good as a damn squirrel. Go live in the wall with the rest of the animals. You don't belong here. Business goes on here. You don't belong at this table. You will talk yourself to that table and then get there and try to plot it on everybody and who you gonna do and who you gonna try to get from. I bet how you met this person is y'all in the same circle. And some old freak ass, old ass know that he gullible and introduced him and you ruined his ass. But you're gonna get every bit of that back because your heart ain't in the right place and you're very evil and stingy. That's what I'm feeling here. But that's not my business. I just want you to say, time's up, bitch. You had all these years to clock in. All these years that don't went by. You didn't think to do nothing for yourself. Oh, you thought somebody else's money was everything, bitch, please. You didn't think to do nothing for yourself. At one point, with all the stealing and the digging and the styles and the fashion and wanted to be, you didn't think with all that gold digging, you didn't think to gold dig your way into a business, because if you're going to be that type, to just show you what type of person you are, because me and you are different, because had that been bullying, and I was with someone like that, I'm saying if I was the type of person that was trying to take from somebody, if I was a taker like yourself, I got with him and all that gold digging would have been producing a building. And then when he got ready to walk away, I had my money standing. Did you ever think about that? Or was you dumb enough to do a business with him where he funds it? And then you're the type of bitch that try to take it away and ain't had a hand in doing nothing but running your. You ain't got no money on the table. You don't exist. So I don't know how you got in a position to where those type of things are going on. You've done some. You must be messing with a punk. But I wish you the best, and I would suggest that you girls out there that do those type of things, let the relationships go, get back independent. And the stuff I'm saying is to be funny, but these girls out here is really doing this. These stupid hoes out here is really doing this. If they can't have them, you can't have them, and you ain't even looking at them. They're just so easy to intimidate. They weak. Weak people do it like that. They must know the person mean business. I mean, if I had one straw, you the type know that you ain't got another. But if you if you would have built yourself up, you wouldn't have to go after people that don't even exist in people's lives. You wouldn't have to go after them because you have your own. You independent. First thing, oh, you want to go? Okay. Well, you got your own. Oh, you want to walk out and leave? Okay. You've been building your stuff up. You've been building your money. If you're going to gold dig, that's the way you gold dig. You come up on the gold dig. Now, if you're really in a relationship and you would like to conjoin in something with them, I really don't suggest that either if you ain't trusted anyway. Who's opening up businesses with girlfriends and wives that ain't got no money? I'm just saying it takes money to do that stuff. Or we're going to put it down name and you ain't doing nothing but profit it once again, digging. So that's what it is. We all know around here, everybody's readings is talking about the person that's the gold digging. Girl, you know damn well you digging all the damn gold in the ground, under the ground, and around the ground. It's no secret. It's no secret. So I don't know what to tell you. I can www.indeed.com. Now CPS is hiring. If you live in the Dallas Fort Worth, CPS is hiring. Health and Human Services hiring, Chick-fil-A hiring, Popeyes for the chicken sandwich. They got a shift, where the sandwiches are just really, they need an extra hand. They need a fry cook. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Walgreens made a little shift leader. You got to start somewhere. I ain't trying to be fun. I'm being realistic. Hey, if you got that type of pride, you ain't got none. You don't got none. You don't have, if you ain't serious about yours because you're so used to taking. You're not serious about yours because if you're serious about yours, can't nothing keep you from developing yourself when you ain't got nothing. When you ain't got nothing and you know you close to getting nothing, and then when you get to nothing and you ain't got nothing, that's your fault because you had every chance between the nothings to come up. I'm talking about doing what you got to do. You don't want nobody to know you doing what you go off and work somewhere. You got to hit a calf, so you better sling that 2-piece. Do you understand the $5 boxes be kicking? Look, me, I wouldn't give a damn if I lived next damn door to everybody I know who's funding Berlin. Only Berlin, baby. You around here laughing and cracking. But see, the ones you laugh and crack is the ones that walk past your ass. It happens every time I've seen it. I'm seeing it now. You got every opportunity to go out and get you a job, or have you been out of the workforce that long you can't even grab that job? That's what happens when you think your shit don't stink. You never know in timing when you're going to have to prove yourself. You never know in timing when you really are and what you are made of as a woman. You never want to find yourself being left out in the cold when you're walking out of a relationship. You want to you have to be able to walk out the way you walked in. If you walked in with nothing, you better walk out with something. If you have your own, ain't nobody worried about no prenup. I came in with my own money and I'm going to walk out with it. Forget a prenup if you got your own money. That's how I see it. If you walk in a situation with nothing and you walk back out with nothing, that was your fault. That means the whole intention had to be wrong or something went wrong. I'm talking about these type of women. The whole intention is terrible. You didn't get nothing. Nothing. You're just somebody's old pet dog hanging around like fuzz. Well, when you throw that rug outside, let it get wet and let it suffer. Let it move on. Let it get its own job. If it was me, sir, every time I came home, I would let that bitch know, be dressed for an interview. Because when I get home, I'm dropping you off up here and you're going to walk home. You're going to get, I don't give a damn if you're getting a job at damn QT, Texaco, Excellent. You better get the pump. You better bring in something by the 5th or you're out of here. You didn't set the tone. Every day, listen, or I will pick you up at this location. Please. You better get an interview. You better ask for a manager. The time, you're too grown and you're too old. The person is not your daddy. The person is not to be used in that order. The person is not for that. You're just an abuser. But you can't help it because you don't know no better. Because you probably only go around people that benefit you. You probably only go around men and sleep with them and do those type of things because you get with weak men that you know how to use your woes. They probably hanging low too. You like to use your woes in order to lure weak men. You ain't messing with somebody that's upstanding that got it all here. They may have it in one, they may be stronger in one area than the other. They may be stronger in money making and weak in emotions. Them the ones you go for because you don't know no better. Because that's as far as you go. You can't go no further than that. Because if you do go further than that, you will know that's not for me. Let me let them go on. You ain't no better. You are what you eat, girl. And you ain't got time for cell phones at this point. You do. Get your little prepaid. Get you some job apps. I mean, let me go ahead and look at my phone. Let me help you out right quick, girl. Let me help you out. Wells Fargo is do I need to, Bez can do some resumes, okay? Indeed, Monster, Google, the city of where do you live? They're hiring for dispatchers. 23, I'm giving you T. You want to move on with your life. Let's start with employment. How you going to pay bill? That person is not going to pay your bills. That person, you probably been mooching for years. They've done their part. They've taken care of their child. You they mammy and you they child. Y'all in a relationship. But you're using it because you don't want to take care of yourself. You're using it because you don't want to do nothing because you're lazy. You want to do it. You probably done did everything to do what you need to do to keep money afloat. Baby, you a pimptress. You ain't no girlfriend. You a pimp. Get out there and make some real money. Pimp a job. Hell, go get you one of your relatives and pimp them out. And this one you can use your little witchcraft. When real cute guys come by, and then you do your little woo thing you do, and then they'll fall for it and get really paid. Doing it on regular, what the hell going on with this bitch? She done lost all mind and support. What is going on? Somebody call somebody because I don't know what's going on. Somebody's crazy here, Do it to the people, the people you used to fooling. Get over there with them. You walking away with nothing because of yourself. And this reason wasn't supposed to go there, but I'm just speaking up for myself. If anybody, think about it, honey, it ain't gonna happen. I just look this way. I will walk up on your ass and get it straight. My respect is everything. I don't give a damn if I even get my ass beat. You will know. This number will get your ass tore up. I'm just saying. I don't have any situations, but you never know. You never know. You don't know who watch you. You don't know what's going on. None of that. You don't know these days. You got to be ready. I don't have time for phone calls and shit. Drop the location. Let's get it understood. But you're not going to do that because you would be wrong for even approaching me about something that doesn't include me. If you're thinking about calling my number. If that's what you call yourself doing, I'm going to lay it to your ass. I'm not going to waste no time because I feel threatened and you're disrespecting me. So I may go to screaming and hollering and going crazy on your ass. You probably won't be able to handle it because I go straight to 10. I don't waste no time at 2. Because 2 is when my phone was ringing. 7 is when I picked up. 9 is when you called my name. And 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 is when I was on my way to where I was going to meet you. That's 10. I waste no time jumping in the ride, caboosing. I don't play those type of games. I don't want to talk to you. We need to get it understood. That's what I'm saying. Just expect that, and we're gonna get it understood. If you hit my line, I know a lot of people. I know a lot of dudes. I know a lot. I know some dudes. Not that I involve myself with, but I'm just saying because I've personally had that done before. I had one of my homeboys, one of my longtime homeboys. His wife that he's now divorced to was calling me and my brother hanging up. She was calling every phone because she didn't want him to be around anybody. He had to do what he had to do for the relationship because he did not want to get into any. I understand that. He was like, Biz, I can't call you no more. I didn't fight with him for because that was gonna be his wife, but I was pissed that he dropped his nutsacks on the floor. That's what made me mad, and that's when me and him don't really talk no more because I just can't really respect somebody like that. Because at the end of the day, I'm your friend. I've been knowing you since how long? And this bitch you end up divorcing. Come on, man, get my respect. Because I'm not going to go to her and get it. I need you to get it for me. I need you to, make her understand. We're cool. That's it. He called me and said, we can't be friends no more. Mom, I'm getting ready to get married and stuff. She don't want me talking